Hey guys, I'm just going to be heading out early in the morning. Ben and I are going to try and call up some dogs, so I'm just getting everything ready now. But just bringing we're going to take the Helion Architect Helion Plus game caller or predator caller, just a programmable caller. It's got the remote, and you can put your own calls on it, or it comes with a fair few calls as well, mostly American stuff. So it is on loan to me for 3 weeks from Ground Force International, but Brett from the barn has teed it up for me, so thanks Brett. Brett and his wife actually took this one out the other week and called up a pack of dogs, and his wife shot 2 dogs out of the pack, so well done Maria. So hopefully Ben and I can have the same success in the morning. No pressure. But anyway, enough talk, let's get out in the morning, get up early and go and hunt some dogs. See you out there. 3, 2, go. Okay, we've got 2 dogs down here. Just so I'm going down the lane, but there's the house behind. We can't shoot this one. We should have waited where we were, Josh. Yeah. See, I think they're looking at that ute. Anyway, they might give a howl and try and get them to come this way, because they're going to walk out across their centre line, so they're straight downwind of us now. Yep, see, they got our wind. They're coming this way. Maybe they just saw the ute. That's perfect. That's probably the 2 that are down the drive. That back one's a lot more wary. Yeah, see, they just got into the gully. One has, the other one's not. Coming back across. This one's up. This one's up, coming up the alley. Back of there, Josh. They're looking at us, I think. He's looking at us. Well, we've been a fair way this morning. We saw those couple dogs back that way, about a K that way. We set up the collar and gave a few calls with it, but then I don't think it was putting enough volume out. So I gave a howl with my mouth as well, and then he instantly had a reply back behind us. So we changed position and couldn't see anything coming. It sounded like they were kept going too far east. So we got in the ute and drove down a bit further, and I made a wrong call. We went the wrong direction. And the next thing they come down the lane and come around behind us and saw the ute and spoke at that, and might have, not sure whether they got wind of us because the wind was blowing directly that way. So anyway, not sure what happened, but they come back this direction. We saw a few tracks up here before, and I think they were heading that direction, so we might have come over here. We might give a few howls over here in a minute. Ben's got his SP-15 and I'm actually on a precision, and got this is a little, it's not a suppressor, but it's a little blast diverter. So it just directs all the muzzle flash forwards. Just a different one we're trying at the moment on the 2D3. I've got the other PWS one here on my MPR 308, and it's quite a good little device, that one. I'm using the HyperPod 3. Great little rest. Anyway, beautiful morning this morning. Might go and do a bit more howling just over here and see if we can pull anything up. I'm just heading out to go and see if I can find some dogs. So I saw some on the camera this morning when I checked it. They were there last night, and I think it was the night before, or the night before that, something like that, but they're still hanging around the area. I did have a shot at one the other day. I was driving down the track and then looked up, and here he was running along beside me, but by the time he stopped and I got the gun out, he was about 150 metres away, and I had a quick shot and I missed him. So anyway, they're still hanging in the area, so I'm going to go down and see if I can call one up if they're not down near the dead cow or near the camera somewhere. So anyway, see how we go. Can't stay out too late because I've got to drive the fuel truck again tomorrow, so see how we go. Running down the track. Well, as soon as I slowed down at the grid and came over the grid, they took off. Oh, there they are. Over there. Just there. Two of them. Sitting there looking at me. About probably 400-500 metres away. Way out of range. Anyway, I don't really want to go and chase them and spook them, and just want to leave them alone, and I might be able to get a shot at them another day. But anyway, I got work to do. I've got to quick go and get in a fuel truck, so I can't muck around here. Anyway, I'll keep going, and hopefully I'll see you soon when I can get one of these dogs. I just got a call from my boss. I just saw a dog down the track here. There's a dead one of the young mainers has died for some reason. And they said they saw a dog just down across this gully over here, heading west. So I thought I might just grab the rifle. I got the MPR 308 and the HyperPod 3. I'm just going to go and try and see if I can maybe even howl him up a bit, if he's interested in coming up. See how we go. Jesus, a TS60. This thing is so clear you can still use it just as well in the daytime nearly as the night. Might just sit down here under the bush. Give a few howls. See, I'm not exactly sure whether he ran away or whether he just sort of poked off. But I think he was just over the other side of that rise there. Somewhere, they said over near the stick rake, and that's just over the hill. So, whether he's in the gully or... He may not answer me, but you know, they might possibly come up to a howl. Trouble is, they're pretty hard to see unless you can see them moving. They're going to be pretty hard to see because the grass is starting to hay off a bit now because they had a bit of cold weather. But what a beautiful afternoon. It's just Almost dead calm. Well, there's one time I'm glad nothing showed up. Yet, it pays to have your scope batteries charged. I just grabbed a rifle and walked down here with it. I didn't check the batteries in it. And the external battery and the internal battery are both flat. So, just race home and grab another battery. I didn't bring any spares. Usually I carry a spare in my pocket, but I didn't have time and I just grabbed something and went. Anyway, might come down later tonight and see whether I can wait for anything to show up. Yeah, look at this, it's a bit graphic, but that's dogs that have done that. They've been in here, they've ripped the backside out of this weiner, ripped it, all the skin under the belly there, chewed the ears off it. And I hope it hasn't been the dogs that have actually killed the weiner. I don't know. Or whether it's died from something else, but it's just weird to be just dead here on the side of the track. But anyway, I better drag him off and put it somewhere where I can hopefully get a look at it from the house maybe. I might drag it up here a bit so I can look down to see if there's anything here from the house. Okay, I'm just using the architect collar here from Ground Force. Just trying these different calls. Got some dogs just down here. They just answered me from down here before. They're down there, but somewhere. Can't quite see them. It's where they've been eating that heifer yesterday. But I'll just try and get them to come to me. Again. I'll try the collar again. So I might just try a single howl rather than back them up. Be more likely to come up to challenge it. I think there's about 3 there at least. I looked outside from the house before. I saw something down here in the grass. Back down to the gully there. And next thing I see, I wasn't sure if it was a row or a dog, and next thing I started walking and then 2 more come up behind it. Heap of cattle over there, and there may have been. So they're just down here, about 500 metres I think, but maybe you could try a pig squeal or something maybe to get them to come. Give it a go. I had a minute to me a few times, but they didn't want to commit to coming for some reason. So maybe you just need to do just lone howls. Maybe they, because I did I think it was a coyote duet howl. So there'd be two of them. They probably thought, oh, there might be another pack over there. They don't really want to go over and challenge it. I'm not sure. So possibly that. I thought maybe the pig distress call might have brought them in a bit. But I did see them at the house. I didn't see them since I came down here. Well, I saw them when I was still at the house on the veranda. But might just have to try and get some better single calls. Maybe even make some of my own. Not sure. Because that's the beauty of this architect helium. You can download your own calls or put your own calls on there and make your own. So you can put an SD card with a whole heap of already factory ones on. So anyway, might just wander down to the grid, but I'm running out of time. I've got to head to Toowoomba today. I just wanted to have gone by now, but dingoes are taking priority. But it's only so long they can do that, because I've got an appointment at 11:30, so it's a 4-hour drive. Anyway, I might just give it a miss this morning and let them settle down for a few days and then come back and try them again next week. But I'm busy with the fuel run next week. First few days especially, got a long way to go each day, so I want to be leaving pretty early to get the jobs done and get back within a reasonable hour, not too late at night. Anyway, we'll see how we go, and we'll give it another go another morning, I think. Just driving out of this property here, and there's family of emus there. You can see them through the smeared windscreen. There's 9 chickens, I think. Well, half-grown chickens. Horses running around on the track, and they're running in front of me. Anyway, we've come a long way today. That's my second run. I wanted to run about 50 k's from town to do the first delivery and run back and fill up, and now I come all the way out in the middle of nowhere. Probably about 2.5 hours drive east to town to a heap of little dirt roads. But anyway, we might be coming up this way again. There's another property around here on the weekend looking for dogs, hopefully, weather permitting. So I've had an invitation to go and help a fellow shoot a heap of dogs. We've got a big dog problem and the farmer wants them shot, so Ben and I might go down to this weekend if it doesn't rain. See how we go. But anyway, keep going and get out of these windy little dirt roads and get back to civilization. I just got woken up before by some dogs howling down to the grid. Stirred up the cattle here. I'm not sure where they are. I'm just going down the end of the shooting range here to try and see if we can find some of this. Swirling around a bit too, so I'm not sure where they are, but I'll just get away from the house for a bit before I try and howling. Where'd the other one go?
My hearing's totally shot.
Sorry.
This third one went straight off out here.
Did I get this first one over here?
You get another one over here somewhere, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Okay, just reviewing the footage. I missed that first shot. But just coming up to this second one, I actually hit 2 dogs in one shot. Hit the top of the back in the front one, and in the gut in the second one. Well, that was a bit of fun. Wish I would have got another one, but another 2 actually, but I think we got one over here somewhere. Hit him a few times, so it probably did a bit of damage on him. Yeah, you can see the blood over here. I might have to grey this out or something. He's a bit of a mess. It certainly stopped him. These 135 grain hollow points from Sierra certainly do a bit of damage. Well, here we go. He's a very big, heavy dog. I might go home and get the scales actually and put him on the scales, but it's my first dog I've actually shot at, and actually second one I've shot with this rifle that hasn't been trapped. And it's a MPR 308 from Wedgetail Industries, and on top of it I got the tube TS60 from InfiRay. That is seriously the best scope I've ever used. It's a thermal scope. And then this Hyperpod 3, which I'm running from new one from Eagle Eye Hunting Gear, is a terrific little rest. I was just able to sit it up on my knee and work it off that, and just rested off there and had a fairly good lean. Worst thing was it all happened so quick. They come up in a hurry. My scope was out of focus. I tried to refocus it before I had a shot, and I rushed my shot and missed the first shot. So then all the rest of the shots, they were running flat out. So there was 3 dogs there, but I'm not sure what happened to the second, or there was, looking back in our footage on Ben got on my phone, one of them disappeared after my second shot, but he's gone over there looking around. I don't know where it is. It's pretty foggy here this morning, so it's getting heavier as the sun comes up too. But anyway, good result for getting this one big male down. That MPR 308 did the job, but would have liked to have got more, but when they're running across you like that, you sort of, I rushed the shots a bit too much, and yeah, it happens. It's adrenaline, it gets to you. Everything happens so fast. But anyway, good result. That's a good rifle. About 22, almost 23 kilos. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Also, if you'd like to support me financially, you can head over to my Patreon. I've got a link in the description below. It all costs money and time to produce all these videos for you. So any help would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll try and keep getting them coming out as often as I can. Working the 2 jobs at the moment slows me down a bit, but anyway, I'll keep trying as much as I can to get the footage out to you. So anyway, I'll catch you on the next video.